What's up, guys? Well, a lot of you gun people out there know how expensive it is to shoot your high caliber guns, so 22s are getting more and more popular by the day. And today I didn't really have money to get some 9mm for my my Glock, so I figured it'd be a 22 day. So I have my Marlin Model 60 rifle here. Now you can see I put a very cheap BSA red dot sight on there, which is very cool. I like it quite a bit. And for the last 15 or 20 minutes or so, I've been kind of sighting it in. Let me show you my targets here. By the way, I'm shooting Aguila 60 grain 22s, which is basically a 22 short case with a 60 grain lead bullet in it, which gives it the full length of a 22 long rifle. So it cycles properly in these semi-automatic rifles. No hearing protection, but I do have my eye protection for you know, God forbid there's a ricochet, or even just when you're shooting, sometimes you get some blowback with the powder that kind of sprays out the side. So it's always good to have eye protection. Of course, just a pair of Nikon, I think 10x50 binoculars, just as my spotting scope, I guess, just to check out my shots, so I don't have to keep walking down there. But anyway, I have a brand new target here. I'm going to hook up in just a second. First, here's my target for kind of sighting it in. Start off way down here, and got a little bit better. Then when I was done sighting in, I put a new target up, and there it is. So I stayed all within the black, mostly in the 10 ring, and then bullseye, and of course I had a couple, let's see, I have 2 in the 9 ring. So I figured I'll go run down here, real time, put this target up. I want to keep this one long frame so you guys know I'm not cheating or anything. But here it is. Here's the target. Let's take a walk down to the where I'm shooting. I'm shooting at the barrel, which I usually shoot at because it's a safe position away from any neighbors or anything like that. There it is down there. It's a little over 30 yards from my shooting position on the deck down to the barrel. So that's the distance we're going today, about 30 yards. And basically I have 2 bungee cords, which I have kind of just wrapped around the target. So I put the camera down just a second. I'm just going to, put it in the bungee here. So hang on just a second here. Keep this one steady shot. Alright. There it is. There's the target. Move that bungee out of the way. Don't want to shoot that. So here we go. Let's take another walk back up. This way you guys know that I didn't switch any targets out or anything. So hopefully this, the red dot's actually a lot of fun to use. I used to have a cheap scope. Actually, here's my rag I was using to rest the gun on. That fell off the deck when the wind blew. By the way, I apologize if there's any wind interference with the audio. Alright, so let's get back in our little dock here. Okay. Give you a view up here, and let's shoot. So right now, I have this all loaded up. This is a tube-fed magazine. Holds 14 rounds. So I have 14 rounds in here, but I have the chamber open. I did not chamber round. So now I'm going to close that. Chamber round, of course the safety is on. Move the camera over a little. Hopefully you can see this. Put my eye protection on. And here we go. Of course, helps if I put the red dot on. Now there's 11 different settings on this. And during the day, daytime light, 11 is about pretty much where you need to keep it, is on 11 for full power. It's obviously easier to see that way. But here we go. You see here, this first shot, let me get closer to the camera. This first shot here, stovepiped on me a little bit. And I've only had this happen a couple times. You can see there the 22 short shell stovepipe that got stuck in the action. So I'm just going to drop that out. get back to shooting. Alright, there was a second stovepipe. Knock that shell out. And that was my last round. Of course, the action stays open on the Marlin Model 60 on last shot. As you can see there, so that's when you know you're out. Let me just put the safety on and pull that bolt back and lock it back just to clear the gun. Now that last shot actually was a flyer, so I know that's not going to be good, but let me get off the tripod here and let's go check it out. Try to be quick. Yeah, that last one I pulled pretty bad, so it's probably going to be low and to the left. Oh, actually it's to the right. But here we go. Not too shabby for 30 yards. See, I have most of it in the bullseye. A couple flyers, well not flyers, but 2 in the 10 ring, 2 in the 9 ring, and of course there is my 1 flyer, which is in the 6 ring. Just made it inside the circle. So let's see if I can kind of count them. Again, 14 shots. So 1 flyer, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there's only 12 on the sheet here, so I'm guessing the other 2 just went and kind of followed in the middle there. So, actually, really accurate. I mean, for, again, just a red dot, you pop that right in the center of your target, and, you know, it's pretty accurate. So, once again, that's 30 yards, Marlin Model 60. So, thanks again for watching. Always appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.